your boy DG, it's your boy Griff, and we're back for another video. I think I need to come up with a new intro. I use that every single time. It's your boy DG, it's your boy Griff, we're back for another. I need to come up with a new one. But basically, on this, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing 5 things that I hate and 5 things that I love about my BMW E90. So, let's get into the video.
Up like Moses. Red bombs on the shoes like it's roses. I'm sorry I could never see you down. I'm sorry I could never turn you frown. I'm sorry always fall by the drown. Niggas wanna stop me like some red lights.
Now, just because I'm out here in a t-shirt, it does not mean that it's warm. It's actually quite chilly. But you know what? I like this t-shirt. Actually, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I like it so much, I'm going to put the link for the description in the description for this t-shirt. That's what I'm going to do. That's how much I like this t-shirt. I'm plugging everyone on this t-shirt. That's what I'm going to do. I'm bringing everyone through. And I would also like to say, she's coming through. Like, she's really coming along. I've got to change the colour of the wheels. Change the colour of the brakes. Probably going to get some M3 style wing mirrors. What else am I doing? Remap, obviously.
Well, obviously.
I'm going to get a 335 style exhaust with splitter. The video on how this happened is coming soon. But just know it's still really annoying me.
Look, all I know is that somebody real close to me that I love a whole lot could be dead right now. And it would be all my fault.
But yeah, she's coming along. She's coming along. The reason why I'm changing the colour of the wheels, by the way, is because this all black look, I like it, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's plain, innit? So let's start with the first thing that I hate about Sealer. No, sorry, babes. I don't hate you. The first thing I hate about this model of car. So, you know, you think, yeah, I've just bought a new Beamer. Oh, don't worry about the inside. It's absolutely dirty, by the way.
You're a little nasty.
Get in the car. You know, you start it like you're meant to, and then you go to turn the steering wheel. Oh, one of my lights are out. Then you go to turn the steering wheel and you hear this. What is that? Like, what? Like, it's good for grip, like when you're driving quick, yeah, it's good. But as a normal everyday thing, nah, mate, I'd rather not have that. I'd rather not hear that. Little disclaimer on that. I said when you drive quick, I don't drive quick because that would be very immature and make it sound like I'm racing about. And I definitely don't do that.
Okay.
So there is another thing that I hate. The steering wheel, about the steering wheel actually, it doesn't come out that far. Now it's to give you that sporty feeling, you know, these cars are low down, close to the steering wheel, so it's nice and sporty. Like you driving an F1 car, so it's good for like that sporty feel. But I'm 6'1", and I, as my grandma says, I like to sit in the back seat. How can I sit in the back seat if the steering wheel won't allow me to? Let me sit in the back seat! But yeah, that's another thing that I don't like about it. What's the other thing? There was another thing. What else was it? The suspension. The suspension. This isn't obviously a new Beamer where you can change all the suspension settings. I'm broke. I can't afford that.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
So, you know, I just went with a normal E90, you know. Now, I've got the M Sport, which comes with M Sport suspension. So it's sporty suspension all the time. You can't turn it off, which is annoying. Sometimes, you know, you just want to relax and you want to have a nice drive, but in this, you can't. It's sporty suspension all the damn time, which is so annoying. But you know what? When you're driving quick, once again, not that I do drive quick, little disclaimer, because I'll be very immature, and I'm not an immature person.
That's bogus.
It's great. Go around corners. It's like driving a go-kart. fantastic. The other thing that I don't like is the sound system. The stock sound system in this is so awful. Oh, it's so bad. Like, I don't have stock sound system anymore. Well, I do, but I've got a subwoofer now, so it sounds alright. So that sounds alright because I've got a subwoofer in the boot now. But without that subwoofer, these things can't handle bass. They can't handle anything. You turn it up to a certain level and it all gets distorted. The whole Ross-Clark thing just gets distorted. Which is, once again, annoying, blood. I don't want it to get distorted. I'm trying to listen to my music. I'm trying to drive with my windows down, blasting out music so everyone can look at me, and I can't because it sounds distorted. BMW, man, come on, what are you doing? But you know what? I got a subwoofer now, so it's alright. But without that, that's one of the other things that I hate. Now, this isn't so much something... Well, it is something I hate, but it's not one of the things that are on the list. And it's on the steering wheel again. Imagine that. You see this here? All of this crap. Annoying. Completely ruins the look. It's just... I don't know what it's for or why it does that. But I'm probably going to get a new steering wheel at some point anyway. But that is just you wouldn't expect that from a BMW at all. Now, one of the things that I do really like about this car is the interior. The seat, well, that's obviously a bit rubbed off now because it's a 2008 plate car. But so I've changed my interior. Obviously, I've changed the door handles, center console, this above here to Alcantara. But even normally, and the comfortableness of the comfortableness, is that even a word? The way the seats are comfortable, no, that's still not right. Anyway, the seats are comfortable. They're sporty, but they're comfortable, which is a very hard, there's a fine line between sport and comfort. And with these seats, BMW have got it right. And the overall interior, to be honest, I do really like it. It would be better if it had iDrive, but every car should come with iDrive, but you know, 2008 plate, can't really expect that. But yeah, I really do like the interior of the car. Another thing that I love is the width of them beauties. Because they're so wide, the traction is great. Now let's not get twisted, going around corners, everyone knows rear wheel drive car, put your foot down around the corner, you're gonna go into the bush or go into the roundabout or wherever. But you know, let me show you. They are wide as hell. The traction on these is fantastic. Literally, you can put your foot down, and unless it's wet, there is no slip whatsoever. Literally, it hooks up and just gets gone. I'll try and show you that, actually. I'll try and show you. The other thing that I like about these cars, is the gearbox. It's a ZF 6-speed automatic gearbox. Obviously, it's an automatic. Why would I get a manual? They are so smooth. Gear changes, unbelievably smooth. They are responsive as well. When you put it in sport, it's basically a crackhead, if I'm honest. You know them crackheads? Hey man, let me go, man. Let me go. It's one of them. That's what it is. Slightest tap on the accelerator or on the throttle, it just jumps forward like it. What else? Oh, and it's got manual as well, actually. So if I ever get bored or I want to just breeze someone, not that I do that because that's really immature, little disclaimer, I don't drive quick. You can just go. Now, because I've got the 320, I don't have paddle shifts, unfortunately. I have driven these BMWs with paddle shifts, and it's even better. Now, I do love the look as well. Right, here's where it gets a bit thingy for me with the look. In terms of the grille and the way that sits on the bonnet, I think the LCI version looks better. Bottom bumper, so around here, this one takes the crown all day. Then to the back, I'm not sure which lights I prefer out of these and the LCI ones. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not quite decided. So it's about in terms of the look, they look pretty much the same, except for the lights, front bumper, and the grille. So like I said, the grille on the LCI, I think is better. I'll put a picture in as well so you can see what that looks like. Front bumper, I think this one looks better. Rear lights, I'm not 100% sure. Another thing that I think BMW should have done, you see these? You've got to press a button to make them go in and out. They should have just done it so they go in automatically when you lock the car and come out automatically when you lock the car. That's how I think they should have done it. I'm probably gonna get it coded at some point so it does that anyway. But I think they should have done that as a stock fit. Just realised my arm's in the air like I'm reaching for the stars. Why am I doing that? Why are you doing that, Daniel? Why? But yeah, that's that video done. That's that. I'm gonna leave that one there. It's been a while since I posted a video. It's been like 3-4 weeks. So I need to get one out of the way and do one. But that one's done now, so let's move on to the next video. Whatever that is, I'm not sure. But we're gonna do it.